Attitude. It's not just a word. It's the force that shapes your reality. It's the lens that colors your perception, the foundation of your strength, the rudder that guides your journey. Remember this. It's not the winds of fate that determine where you end up. It's the set of your sails, your attitude. Life doesn't care who you are. It will throw storms at all of us. We will face the same tempests, the same darkness. But how we respond, that's what separates those who rise from those who sink. Do not mistake this for simplicity. There is power in choice, and that power begins in your mind. If you want to build yourself into someone formidable, if you want to carve a path toward greatness, it starts with how you think. Your attitude is not a fixed trait. It's a decision you make every single day. The moment you decide to seize every second, every breath as a chance to grow, you change everything. You have to understand that growth doesn't come without effort. It doesn't come without pain. It comes when you decide that every hardship is an opportunity. Every setback is a chance to get stronger. This is where the seeds of greatness are planted, in the darkest, most difficult moments. And time, the one resource we can't get back, keeps slipping through your fingers. The clock ticks, indifferent, relentless. Time is not on your side. It doesn't wait for you. It doesn't care about your excuses. Every day, you are given 86,400 seconds. Imagine if those seconds were dollars. Would you let them slip away, wasted, lost forever? Number you'd fight to make every last one count. So why aren't you doing that with your time? Why do you let moments slip by without intention? Why do you allow distractions to steal your precious time? Time that you could be using to build your future, to become the person you know you're capable of being. The truth is, most people live their lives on autopilot. They allow every setback, every fleeting emotion to dictate their course. If something good happens, they're happy. If something bad happens, they're defeated. They let the chaos of life steer them, like a ship with no captain. But that's not who you want to be. You must seize control. You must master yourself. Decide right now that you are the one who determines how you respond, how you rise. When the storms rage, when the darkness closes in, it is your attitude that will light the way forward. It is your decision to fight, to persevere, that will define your journey. Attitude is power, and power lies in taking responsibility. Nobody else will save you. Nobody else will carve out the life you dream of. You must do it, through discipline, through intention, through relentless action. Every morning, you have a choice. Waste the day, or use it to push forward. Every moment is an opportunity to make progress, to grind, to defy the odds. Time will pass regardless. The question is, will you waste it, or will you wield it? Will you let it slip away, or will you use every second as a tool to build the life you want? The distractions are endless, calling you away from your mission. Society wants you distracted, compliant, drifting along in mediocrity. But if you want more, you need to fight. You need to say no to the noise, to cut away anything that doesn't push you closer to your goals. Prioritization isn't easy. It's brutal. It's a sacrifice. But you either sacrifice for the life you want, or you sacrifice the life you could have had. The cost of greatness is high. It requires you to make tough choices, to cut ties with the things that hold you back, to put in the work even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when you want to quit. Regret is the heaviest burden. The realization of wasted potential, of all the time that slipped through your grasp. If you don't act now, you'll wake up one day haunted by what could have been. But today, right now, you have a chance to change. to take control, to make a decision that you will no longer let time pass without purpose. Each moment can be an investment in your future, or a second wasted forever. Choose wisely. Regret is a thief that robs you not just of your past, but of your future, because it chains you to what you failed to do, instead of propelling you toward what you still can do. The storms of life will come. There's no avoiding them. But challenges are not here to break you. They are here to mold you. The path forward is never easy. It's filled with obstacles meant to test you, to push you, to make you stronger. Your attitude determines if these challenges will be stumbling blocks or stepping stones. You are in control. You set the direction. You decide if you rise or fall. Every challenge is a chance to prove to yourself what you're made of. Every struggle is an opportunity to rise, to push beyond the limits you thought defined you. Success is built in the shadows, in the small, consistent actions you take every day. It's about showing up, even when it's hard, even when you feel like giving up. It's about keeping the promises you make to yourself when no one else is watching. It's about deciding, again and again, to set your sails towards greatness. Success is not an event. It is a process. It's the culmination of the little choices you make each day, the moments you decide to keep going, to push harder, to stay focused when the world tries to pull you in every direction, but forward. Attitude is everything. It's the weapon that will cut through the storms of doubt and fear. Take it, sharpen it, and use it. Decide that you will rise, no matter what. Manage your time like the precious gift it is. Be relentless in your pursuit. Be unyielding in your belief that you are capable, that you are worthy, that you will succeed. Because in the end, it all comes down to a choice. Will you let life happen to you, or will you happen to life? Will you be the architect of your destiny, or will you let the winds of circumstance determine your fate? The power is within you. It always has been. Set your sail, take control of your time, take control of your attitude, and become the master of your destiny. Choose to rise, to be unbreakable, to live fully. No more excuses. No more wasted days. Your time is now. Make it count. Understand that attitude is the seed from which every action grows. It's the root of your energy, the source of your motivation. Without the right attitude, you have nothing to build on. It's the unseen force that pushes you forward when everything else is telling you to stop. It's what makes you get up when you've been knocked down, what makes you try again after every failure. It's what allows you to see beyond the struggle, to the future that could be, if you're willing to fight for it. Your attitude determines whether you see challenges as obstacles or opportunities. When you face setbacks, do you shrink back, or do you rise to meet them head on? Do you let failure define you, or do you use it as fuel? Your attitude is what will transform adversity into advantage, pain into power. The world is full of people who gave up at the first sign of difficulty, who let fear or doubt convince them that they weren't capable. Don't be one of them. Decide that you will not be defeated, not by circumstances, not by fear, not by failure. Time is your most valuable resource, and it's slipping away every moment. You don't get to decide how much time you have, but you do get to decide how you use it. Will you waste it on distractions, on things that don't matter, on regrets about the past? Or will you use every precious second to build, to grow, to move toward the life you want? The choice is yours, and it's a choice you have to make every single day. No one else can make it for you. No one else can live your life for you. Think about what you want. Really think about it. What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of person do you want to become? What dreams are burning inside you, waiting to be realized? Now ask yourself, What are you willing to do to make those dreams a reality? What sacrifices are you willing to make? What hard choices are you willing to face? The road to success is paved with sacrifices, with moments of doubt and fear, with pain and struggle. But every step you take, every moment you push forward, brings you closer to what you want. Success is not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about the choices you make. It's about the decision to keep going, to keep fighting, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about waking up every day with a fire in your heart, with a determination that no obstacle, no setback, no failure can extinguish. It's about believing in yourself, even when no one else does. It's about taking responsibility for your life, for your choices, for your attitude, because no one else will do it for you. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, moments when the weight of your challenges feels too heavy to carry, when the path forward seems too steep, too difficult. It's in those moments that your attitude matters most. It's in those moments that you have to dig deep, to find the strength within yourself to keep going. It's in those moments that you have to decide that you are stronger than the obstacles in front of you, that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Your attitude is your greatest asset. It's what will carry you through the darkest times, what will keep you focused when everything around you is trying to pull you off course. It's what will give you the courage to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone, to pursue your dreams with everything you have. It's what will allow you to see every setback as a setup for a comeback, every failure as a lesson, every challenge as an opportunity. The power to change your life is within you. It always has been. It's in the choices you make every day, in the attitude you choose to adopt, in the way you decide to use your time. It's in the decision to take responsibility for your life, to stop making excuses, to stop waiting for someone else to save you. It's in the commitment to show up every day, to do the work, to keep moving forward, no matter how hard it gets. The journey to success is not easy. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to test you, to push you, to challenge you in ways you never imagined. It's supposed to make you question yourself, to make you doubt whether you have what it takes. But it's in those moments of doubt, in those moments of struggle, that you find out who you really are. It's in those moments that you discover your true strength, your true potential. Attitude is everything. It's the difference between those who succeed and those who fail. It's the difference between those who rise and those who fall. It's the difference between a life lived to its fullest potential and a life filled with regret. So choose wisely. Choose to rise. Choose to be relentless. Choose to take control of your time, of your attitude, of your life, because the power is within you. It always has been, and it always will be. Set your sail, take control of your time, take control of your attitude, and become the master of your destiny. Choose to rise, to be unbreakable, to live fully. No more excuses, no more wasted days. Your time is now. Make it count.